The theater community in Jacksonville continues to grow. So does a local theater organization called the Five and Dime, and they have a brand new home. Our Elizabeth Campbell has more.
On the outside, a set of warehouses in the urban core of Jacksonville, off East Union. And there is manufacturing happening inside this specific warehouse. The making of one-of-a-kind theatrical performances by the Five and Dime Theater Company.
It might just be real and real.
We moved into this warehouse space just a few months ago, and with the help of other artists in the area and with help from our own volunteers, we've managed to transform this warehouse from just your average warehouse used for manufacturing and transformed it into a theatrical space for productions and performances.
Abigail SAENZ isn't just a board member of the Five and Dime, she's also a producer for River City Live. She's one of many people who help keep the Five and Dime running strong. If it weren't for volunteers like her, the theater company wouldn't have this new facility to call home.
That took a lot of elbow grease, a lot of help from our volunteers. A lot of hands went into transforming the space, cleaning it up. A lot of cleaning had to go into it. Just a week ago, we had volunteers in here painting.
The company started as a nomadic theater company. They travel and put on productions at different venues throughout the urban core of Jacksonville, in towns like Springfield, Riverside, and downtown. They previously had a small storage unit where they kept props, but recently realized they could afford something much bigger. That's when they found this warehouse, where they can do so much more than just store props.
We're going to be able to have a more centralized location. People now have an address where they can find us. We're not roaming around the city. It's given us a lot of rehearsal space.
We found that it was actually, we could afford something that we could have more than just storage. So we started doing small performances, and we could rehearse, we could build our sets, we could build props, we could have meetings. So it kind of tumbled into what we are now, where we have a full-fledged performance space here.
Managing Director HAMBRY says they're excited to officially have an address to go with the name, but they will still continue to also have performances at other venues.
We will do more performances here than normal, but still go out into other venues and perform there, like the Cummer Museum, and we're looking into a couple things in Springfield. So I think we'll still be here more than we have in the past, but we still will go out in the community.
As if a brand new building wasn't enough, they also have a brand new state-of-the-art LED lighting system. It's going to make their shows even more fantastic, and it's all controlled from right here at their tech booth. Lee says this new facility will allow them to continue building the theater culture in our community. They'll also be able to stand by their mission, telling stories that inspire and engage conversations in the urban core of Jacksonville.
We in Jacksonville are very, very lucky to have such a high talent level. Most people think about community theater and they think really amateur, but I think the theater community in Jacksonville has really grown and become something very special, and I think it's going to continue to grow and get even bigger as time goes by.
I'm Elizabeth Campbell for River City Live.
The Five and Dime currently has a show happening right now at their new facility on East Union Street location. The show started this weekend and will also run tonight. Then will continue Thursday through Sunday. For more information, you can go to thefiveanddime.org. We'll have more after this.